Hello, my name is Courtney, and I am here today to present on information technology governance. I know we're here today to talk about information technology governance here at Ashford Hospital. Currently, there is an ineffective IT governance inhibiting our ability to keep up with the ever-changing healthcare and digital landscape. In Wagner, he presents an idea by McAfee and his co-author that there is a significant separation in the spread of gross margin over the time between those companies performing in the top 25% of their industry versus those performing in the bottom 25% of their industry, has measured by variables such as return on capital. First, they noticed two things. First, IT had become significantly potent, and that its ability to advance organizational performance had become very significant. And the second, some organizations were very skilled at leveraging the technology to improve competitive performance, and others were not. Ashford is not leveraging its IT to its advantage, and it's detrimental to the patient's care and the growth of this hospital. As described in Engaging Knowledge and Capabilities to Sustain Application of Information Technology Governance in the Healthcare Institutions, the paradigm shift arising from information technology and social and technological changes has created the need to develop an innovative knowledge-based healthcare system that can meet the global healthcare industry's requirement and the future trends. We must begin with a robust IT governance as a solid jumping-off point. Governance is composed of processes, reporting relationships, roles, and committees that an organization develops to make decisions about resources and activities and to manage the execution of those decisions. Without robust IT governance, there's the risk of making poor decisions, leading to constant change. Constant change makes for an unsure following and the distrust in leadership. Implementing successful IT governance is the difference between a digital renaissance for Ashford Hospital. The core functions of an IT department. IT governance is just a small portion of a complete IT department, which is what Ashford Hospital needs to propel itself forward. There are 5 functional parts of the IT department, and we'll go over them today. They do include organizational effectiveness in using IT governance, IT budget, IT technology function, and evaluating the IT organization. Each function in this department plays a crucial part in achieving greater returns on investment. Organization effectiveness in using IT assesses how well the company uses their IT. IT governance is something we have already spoken in depth about, but briefly, it is composed of the processes, reporting relationship, roles, and committees that an organization develops to make decisions about IT resources and the activities and to manage the execution of those decisions. Like all of us, the organizational IT needs may far outweigh the funds to cover it. It is the function of the IT department to create a budget. The budget must weigh the importance of routine maintenance on existing infrastructure while considering new technology that will be conducive to growth and the company's vision for the future. Information technology function is what everyone thinks of when they think of the IT department. They are the people that keep the computers working. This function is responsible for ensuring that an IT strategy is developed, managed, and the acquisition is implemented, and the implementation of those applications. Managing the ongoing support of the installed applications and the infrastructure. Finally, evaluation of the IT organization. Simply put, this is where it is determined if the technology is working for the organization or if there's something better out there, or is there something different that the organization can be doing. The significance of a digital transformation for Ashford Hospital is enormous. Ashford Hospital already has the foundation it needs to undergo a digital transformation. It is in the attitude and desire of the Ashford Hospital team members that we will truly be successful in a technological transformation. There are 3 common trends. They have been noted in successful digital transformations, and they are: 1, a clear, unwavering focus on the customer; 2, a transformation and enabled by digital technologies; and 3, changes in the business model were made. It is going to take transformational leadership. Transformational leadership entails more than cheap talk about getting employees to buy in to and learn new technology that is ordered from executives that are not completely aware of the intricacies associated with providing healthcare. When a change drive from the top stays in command and control mode, it sows confusion, doubt, and fear, not the capability and excitement that makes for successful change. Research finds that more autonomy and active participation by employees already demonstrated at work, the more able and willing they are to make changes in the activity within their reach. Since this is the culture we foster at Ashford Hospital, adopting new technology should not be an issue. When Ashford Hospital undergoes a technological makeover, we will be performing better and realizing more capital. Again, McAfee and his co-author noted a significant separation in the spread in the gross margin over time between those companies performing in the top 25% and those performing in the bottom 25%. As measured by variables such as return on capital. I am recommending that we start upgrading from the current EHR to Epic. Epic Systems, also known as simply as Epic, is one of the largest providers of health information technology, used primarily by the U.S. large hospital systems and health systems to access, organize, store, and share electronic medical records. Epic addresses many of the issues clinicians have with EHRs, including better interoperability, usability, and efficiency. Epic's software suite includes features designed to optimize care, coordinate, and continually identify and track social detriments of health, boost clinical trial recruitment, facilitate better payer-provider communication, and improve clinical efficiency. More recently, the company has also introduced generative AI capabilities to help address clinical documentation burden and reduce provider burnout. Its de-identified patients database, Cosmos, enables researchers to tap into Epic's worldwide EHR data for 122 million patients. With these features, Ashford Hospital can make patient care safer, more efficient, and engaging, all areas the best EHRs aim to improve. Developing an AI budget is difficult because there are a variety of different departments' needs to be considered. The sheer volume of technology proposals to consider, each having the potential to have significant impact on their respective department. And finally, limiting dollars. It is not unusual for requests to total 3 or 4 times the available budget. The most fundamental distinction between capital and operating budgets: capital budgets are associated with purchasing and deploying assets. Common capital items in an IT budget are hardware and applications. Operating budgets are funds associated with using and maintaining the asset. For example, capital items associated with Epic include purchasing the software and the associated equipment that communicates with the system. The operating budget will include contracts associated with equipment maintenance and upgrades. With all that information coming your way, the paradigm shift arising from information technology and social and technological changes has created a need to develop an innovative knowledge-based healthcare system that can meet the global healthcare system's requirements and future trends. This can only happen at Ashford Hospital if we begin with a robust IT governance. IT governance will be responsible for the processing, reporting, relationship roles, and committees that an organization develops to make decisions about resources and activities. This is just a small portion of what the IT department will be responsible for. It has been decided by the team members and the IT department to invest in Epic. With Epic, Ashford Hospital will be well on its way to a digital transformation. This decision was not made lightly, and it will have a large impact on our hospital for the better. Thank you. That's all for today.